Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am doing this look for you right here. It's quite a romantic look. I think I'm using pinks, which isn't the easiest colour to work with on the eyes. Sometimes it can come across as looking like you've got maybe slight eye infection or something like that, but I think it looks really pretty. It's a halo spotlight eye I've gone for today, so you've got the pop of shimmer in the centre of the lid, which I think looks really pretty, paired with a nude lip. Pretty much all these products I'm using obviously are cruelty free, but most of them are drugstore. There's an exception of a couple of things that aren't drugstore in here, so it's quite a nice affordable makeup look to try out. So if you would like to see this makeup look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start with the face first. I'm going in with my 100% Pure Luminous Primer as always. Okay, then for foundation, I'm actually using an old one that I haven't used in quite a while. So this is the Collection Illuminating Touch Foundation, and I have mine in the shade Porcelain, which is the lightest one they do. I use a buffing brush to buff this into my skin. You're going to notice this week that I'm changing my filming schedule because I'm actually going to go up to 3 videos a week. So Tuesday you'll still get one. The Friday Green Beauty video will move to Thursday, and then I'm having an extra one on Saturday because the 2 series of videos that I mentioned that I was going to do are going to start soon. So, and I've got a load of video ideas in my head, and I needed to upload more than twice a week to allow for these ideas to happen. So you'll be getting me 3 times a week, which I don't know if you'll enjoy or not, but that's what's happening. Okay, for concealer I'm going in with the Physicians Formula Youthful Wear Spotless Concealer in the shade Light Medium. It sits so beautifully under the eyes. I'm just going to use a sponge to blend that in. Take it across my lid as well, just to act as a primer. Okay, then to set everything in place, I'm going with my B Makeup Setting Powder. Actually, pop this under my eyes and kind of where I put the concealer, as I always do. Then I'm going to go in and take the Makeup Revolution powder. It's the Iconic Light and Contour Pro palette. I have not used this in absolutely ages. So it's the powder one. It's kind of the NYX dupe palette for the NYX contour kit. So I'm going to take this shade here and I'm going to do some contouring today. I'm going to use my Duo Fiber contour brush from Real Techniques for this. Nothing too heavy today. I don't want to go crazy with the contour. Yeah, so I'm going to go in this shade here. It's a very warm contour shade. It's the lightest one they do in this kit. And because it is quite warm toned, I'm going to use it as my bronzer today. And as it's got no shimmer, it's perfect because I'm not a huge fan of shimmers in my bronzers anyway. So I'm just going to take my Real Techniques blush brush and just quickly bronze up my skin. Okay, for blusher I'm actually going with my Blush by 3 from Sleek. This is the Lace palette, and I'm going to take the slightly deeper of the 2 matte oranges just here and very lightly just dust this on my cheeks. I don't want anything too intense today for blusher. And then for highlighter I'm going to go back into the kit and I'm going to take the lightest highlight shade. Okay, for brows today I'm going with my Freedom Brow Pomade in dark brown. I've been really loving using this again recently. So as you can see, I need to really get a new one. This is almost a year, actually I think it's just over a year old, this pomade that I had. So I need to really get a new one, but it's lasted really well and it's still really creamy, so that's great. And I'm using my Luxie 215 small angled brush for that. Okay, so now moving on to the eyes. So I'm playing with this palette today. This is the MUA Fire Vixen palette. So you get 15 shades in here. This is what they all look like. I have used this before and I kind of accidentally broke this shade, but I fixed it again. But as you can see, there's some kind of warm tones in. There's a few cool tones with the greys, which I quite enjoy. Some bright colours, and then shimmers, and then quite a lot of mattes. And it's a really nice palette to play with. So to set the eyes, because obviously I put concealer to prep and prime, but I haven't actually set that in place. I'm going to go in with this shade here, shade number 1. Then I'm going to go in with this shade here, shade number 3. It's kind of like a muted pink colour, and this is going to be my transition shade today. I'm using my Luxie 205 brush for this. So I'm starting in the centre, just above the crease, and then I blend it out either way. Okay, then to further deepen up the crease, I'm going to go in with this shade here, shade number 6. So it's slightly darker version of shade 3 there. I'm using my Luxie 231 small taper blending brush for this. So like I said, I'm just focusing this right into the crease area. Then taking the original brush I used for the other shade and blend it out. Okay, then I'm going with this shade here, shade 13, and I'm going to use this in the inner and outer corners of my lid because I think I'm going to create like a spotlight or halo eye look today. So I'm just taking a flat brush. This is just Superdrug's basic brushes. I'm not being too worried about being neat at the moment because I will blend out. I just want to pack the colour down. And as you can see, this is a very pigmented palette so far. This, I think this is only like, it could be £5 or £8. I can't remember off the top of my head, but this is MUA and it's not. It's a very affordable brand from the drugstore, and they do have some really great products there. And then I'm going to go ahead and take that shade again, and this is going to go on the inner corner. And go ahead and just blend just the top section so it blends into the crease kind of. Then for the actual spotlight effect, I'm going to take a mixture of 2 colours. I'm taking shade 4, which is the one I've broken, and shade 8 just here. And I'm just going to mix the 2 together and pop them in the little gap that we've left here. I'm going in again with a flat brush. It's basically exactly the same as the Superdrug brush I used a minute ago. It's just a much smaller version. It's all pink tones I've used. I feel like it's looking a little strange. So what I am going to do is I want just to deepen up the very inner and the very outer corner ever so slightly. I want a more of a deep brown for it, which this palette unfortunately does not have. So I'm just going to quickly dip into this palette here. This is the ABH palette. I'm just going to take Cypress Umber just here. And just take a very small amount of that just to deepen the very outer and the very inner sections of the lid, just because I feel like I said, it's very pink at the moment, so I just need a bit more dimension to the look. Focus this in the end. See, nothing heavy, just like that. I'm just going to quickly blend it a bit more into the pink. Okay, then I'm going to go along on the lower lash line. I'm going to take the similar shades again, kind of repeat what I've done. So I'm going to go in straight away with the shades and run this along the lower lash line. Then going in with shade 13 here on my Luxie 213 eye shading brush, and I'm doing the exact same motions as before, so I'm going to do the outer section and the inner section of the lower lash line. Then I'm going to take shades 4 and 8 again, a mixture of those two, and pop it right in the centre of the lower lash line. And again, because like I said, I'm mimicking the lid with the lower lash line, going back in with Cypress Umber and just again deepening up the very outer and the very inner parts of the lower lash line. To highlight the inner corner of the eyes, I'm going in with shade number 11 just here. It's kind of beautiful champagne colour. Just using the Eye Techniques shading brush. Did I say Eye Techniques? Real Techniques. I'm just going to pop this. Then I'm going to go in, I just want to add a little bit of a line, add some liner just to the upper lash line section. I don't want to wing it out or anything, I just want to add a little bit of definition to the upper lash line. So I'm going to go in with the sleek ink pot in Dominatrix. So just like that, nothing too thick, it's just going to also help make your lashes look fuller as well, give the illusion there's more volume along the base of the lashes. And then for mascara, I'm actually going in with volumizing mascara. This is the B volumizing mascara. I'm going to go in with a nude lip today. I'm going in with this liquid lipstick right here. It's the B Casey Lomas collaboration, and it's the shade All About Me, which obviously I tested out in the B First Impressions video, and I really, really do love this liquid lipstick. So this is the makeup look complete. It's not too bold, it's very pretty, like I said, quite romantic, and works nicely with a nude lip as well. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.